Hey string players, let's talk about the first page of Rienzi. I'm going to be operating off the viola part because that's my instrument, but these strategies can be used for all of your parts for this first page. So the violins have a fingering from Mr. Robert, our concertmaster, which advocates a lot of shifting and very few string crossings, which is smart because string crossings slow you down and speed is really important here because while we're playing all these parts, the brass are holding a long note and crescendoing, and we want to not slow them down because, we want for them to not run out of air. So his fingering, you want to make sure that you practice the shifts first so that you know exactly where you're shifting to. Be decisive with your shifts and be very fast with your shifts while still giving yourself plenty of time to think about the shift. So it'll go like this. Once you're confident with your shifting and you're consistently shifting to the right spot very quickly, then you want to start adding in the ornamentation, everything that makes the basic stuff sound prettier. So start out slowly, but make sure that your fingers are in a position so that at each time you shift, you're shifting so that your fingers will go into their right spots to go. You'll notice that when I make my shifts, my fingers snap into position right at the moment when I shift. So this is so that I have as little movement as possible, so that the passage will just go faster. This makes sure that your fingers are learning quick reflexes and to make sure that they're all moving in concert so that you're not scrambling around wondering about intervals in the middle of this really difficult passage. Once you're doing that, then you start sewing the individual bits together so it sounds more like music, starting with a very slow tempo so that you're still being really precise with your shifts and really precise and decisive with your fingerings. And then day by day, you just ramp the speed up so that by day 2, it'll sound more like this. Day 3. Day 4. Etc., 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 until it sounds like a real piece of music. So